It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up next, it's a cross-conference showdown. It's the Cowboys and the Chargers on Monday night.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight we finish off Week 6 with a good Monday nighter, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the LA Chargers. Hi, everybody. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Charger club entering play here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense. Defense.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
This guy's leadership is so important to how this offense functions. He doesn't shrink from any moments on game day, and everything he does with confidence. He sets the example in practice, off the field, and is the guy leading everyone out for each possession.
2nd and 5. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 yards there and a first down. Up the middle they go. Singleton. He juked him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Singleton, give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Singleton. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Now back to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Up the middle, it's Edwards. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Looking to throw. He'll get this to Edwards out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23. They're going to look to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. A 10-play drive that time. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back to throw now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. Currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defense?
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Staying on his feet. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. That is caught, and he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a handoff, Edwards down to about the 37. The Chargers had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season, and they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Now here's a throw that's complete. Call it a gain of a yard. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Singleton. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Singleton. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 8. Now a carry for Allen. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Back to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's a 2nd and 7. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. On the handoff, Edwards. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. The throw over the middle taken in. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. Now a run with Edwards. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Going right side here, and that's complete. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21. And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's doing his thing. He's got some good yardage, but his team right now in the 2nd quarter, 0 points.
Just not a complete formula. Half of it's there, being able to run the ball and set the tone. Wonder if they may have to go to some play action, throw off the run game, and try and get the ball in the end zone.
I was just going to ask you that same thing. Maybe you use that run now to set up the pass, right?
I would think so, because the run has been very effective for them.
2nd and 3. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this one caught downfield by Evans. Touchdown, Cowboys! A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And it may just be the 2nd quarter, but he's in his zone well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's 2nd down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And that's well executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
A swing pass here to Edwards. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. So we've hit. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Chargers getting ready to go here to start this third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Edwards. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll set up to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown. A great play there. 61 yards as his guys are able to extend their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
The extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 95 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Evans has it left side. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. On first down, Singleton to the 43, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. Nope.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. And now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fielded just inside the 20. 35 yards that time on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. L.A. readies for its next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage complete. In trouble, and he's taken down. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. And this will be taken at the 13. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. He'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
And how he got away from that first tackler, no idea, but he did, and it winds up with positive yardage. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw, and that is incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
They go play action here on 1st down. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. They'll run for it. It's Edwards. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
They trail by 2 scores in the 4th, and their defense did its job getting the fumble recovery. Now time to see what this offense has left in the tank.
On 2nd down now, Singleton. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. And they'll get him down short of the 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to kick it away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
Now back to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Escapes the sack. And a big loss here as he's taken down. On is the Chargers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's taken to the 26.
Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. More from L.A. in a moment.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Back to throw here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll look to throw again.
He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And his kick is indeed good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. They'll run on 1st down. Singleton. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. And this is caught by Evans. It'll be a gain of 5. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll look to throw here. And it's knocked away and incomplete. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
Here's Allen. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 22-yard line. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Now Allen. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Here we go. This is 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Here's 1st and goal.
Back to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Chargers have just about sewn up this football game. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Victory formation time for the Chargers. They take a knee. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the L.A. Chargers. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for the Chargers, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.